Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. If you're new, welcome. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different for the Karmic Tea reading. I know that it's been a while since I've done one, and after you've been on this journey for at least 2 to 3 years like I have, it gets redundant, right? It's like you get to a point where you don't care anymore what's going on with them. But I know some of you are new to the journey and you want to know, right? You want to know what's going on. But instead of spying on them so much, I kind of wanted to do a little spin. I just got this idea tonight, actually. So I wanted to do, like on this left side, we're going to do, like if the karmic got a reading on the masculine, what came out in that reading. And then on the right is her reaction to that reading, right? So it just came to me as an idea, and let me know in the comments what you think, if you like the idea. Also, just let me know if it resonated. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Maybe it's not your reading. But you can definitely book a personal reading with me, and we can dive into the energies more specifically to you and your situation. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to pull the tarot first, and then we'll pull some oracle cards, okay? Hope you guys are doing well. And I will warn you that some of these messages might be triggering, so watch at your own discretion. And we're going to do towards the end some messages that the karmic wants you to know, okay? So let's get into it. All right, Spirit. What did the karmic find out about the masculine in the reading? If they got a reading from a tarot reader, what did the tarot reader find out for them? Okay, so this popped out, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, Three of Swords at the bottom. So I feel like the karmic is going to find out that the masculine has been thinking about presenting an offer to somebody, and he knows that when he does this action, it's going to break somebody's heart. And that could be her, you know? That could be her. Wow. Knight of Cups. Yeah, he's definitely wanting to give an offer to somebody, and now we have the Death card. Okay, so he knows that whatever he's going to go towards, a new beginning, is going to put an end to something. Okay. Wow, we got the Two of Wands, and this one wanted to pop out. The Two of Swords. Yeah, he's really trying to make a decision here about an offer. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment, but I feel like he knows this is something that he needs to do to make things right, right? He needs to make this offer to make things right with the feminine. And he's being called. I feel like Spirit is calling him to make this decision already. Yeah, to walk away with the Eight of Cups. So, wow. Ace of Cups underneath that, and the Four of Wands underneath that. So, yeah, I feel like he knows he has to walk away from this karmic energy and renew his connection with the feminine. Okay? Yeah, look at that. The Four of Wands, like I said, and Justice card underneath that. So, I mean, I feel like it's very obvious here that he's moving away from this commitment that he's with towards the feminine. Okay. So let's pull some oracle cards just to confirm that's what it is. I mean, we already know, but it's just nice to get confirmation from Spirit. Oh my God. We have solitary. That's too many, so I only pulled the one that flipped over. Withdrawn, lonesome, single. Okay. So I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, he's been taking a long time to make this offer, but the bow broke, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's falling apart, holding on to these emotions here towards the feminine, and he can't take it anymore. And he knows, like we saw the Three of Swords earlier, he knows it's going to hurt somebody because he's going to leave that person single. But I feel like he's going in hermit mode to make this decision. Why is Knight of Cups here? Yeah, look at that. Purifying. Purge, healing, clean energy. So he knows that he needs to make things right here with the feminine. This is a final straw here. Overload, breaking point. Remember I said that earlier? He's at the breaking point here. Because the bow's breaking. You know what I mean? Why is the Two of Wands here? Pretend. Mask, exaggeration, bluff. He's tired of pretending. It's like now he wants to actually take action and stop putting on the show. Yeah, stop putting on the show that he's hiding. Why is the Two of Swords here? Look at that heart song. Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. So the Two of Swords is about making a decision, and it's also somebody that's going within, you know, to really trusting their heart. And then we have rejection here. But I feel like the masculine feels fear about this offer because he's afraid that the feminine is going to tell him no. Okay, why is the Ace of Cups here? Better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace. I feel like the masculine feels that once he makes this offer, he's going to be better off for it. You know what I mean? We have the Sun's energy here. Yeah, he's realizing this, that he can't turn away from this awakening that has finally dawned up on him. And he's ready to make that offer once he has a clear headspace. That's why he's purging. Why is the Eight of Cups here? We have only you. Fixated, attached, hypnotized. Okay. So he cannot stop thinking about you, feminine. And he's fixated on you. And he was sidetracked. Okay. With the delays, distractions, change. But I feel like ever since he walked away and he got sidetracked, he's only been thinking about you this entire time. And this is what the Karmic's finding out. Why is Judgment here? Look at that. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. Yeah, so I feel like he knows that spirit is watching him. And this call to action is holding on to him. Like, it's making him feel like he has to do something about this to make it right. Euphoria. Chasing thrills, joy, laughter. I feel like he knows that once he finally does something about this, right, with judgment, makes that judgment call, that he's going to be super happy. Why is the Four of Wands here? Bottom of the deck. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay, so I feel like he knows that someday he's going to come back together with you. But right now, there's a lot of tension in his life. Turbulence, arguments, stress. So he's a little stressed out about this connection that he's in right now with this karmic. Okay. Wow. All right. So how does the karmic feel when she found out about this? She's exhausted. She's really tired of fighting. Yeah, look at this. Unfulfilled. Dissatisfied, incomplete, purposeless. She's worried. Okay, this reading made her very worried. Very concerned. You know, very uneasy because she doesn't feel powerful anymore. Okay. It's almost like she let this masculine take over her entire world. Then we have envious, desperate, and confused. Okay. Then we have resistant, rebellious, defensive, closed. Okay. So I feel like whatever she found out in this reading, I feel like what she found out in this reading showed her things that she was resisting, that she didn't want to confirm. Like, she knew deep down this is what it was, but she didn't want to admit it. And it's leaving her very jealous about y'all's connection. And she's feeling very desperate. Like, what do I do? Because he clearly wants to leave her. She sees that in the reading. And she's confused. She's like, I don't know what to do. Okay. So, let's pull some tarot on her. And see, why is she exhausted? Look at that. The death card popped out. So she's tired of trying to hold on to this connection. I mean, this rope is breaking, you know. She's also at her breaking point here. Yeah. She's like waiting for things to change, but she's exhausted. Why is she worried, Spirit? Yeah, because her intuition is telling her what she already knows. Okay? Yeah, this is a karmic lesson that she has to learn. So she's worried about this because she's hoping that things will turn in her favor here. But I feel like even with this reading, she still doesn't know what's around the corner here. Queen of Wands underneath that, Ace of Swords. It's like she's trying to attract this masculine because it is fate that they were going to meet in this life to learn a lesson. But she's not happy with this truth. You know what I mean? Like, the truth is making her worried. Why is envious here? Just wanted to pop out. Envious with the Chariot. I feel like she feels envious because she knows as soon as he's done with her, he's gonna move to you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, look at that. When I said that, we have the Emperor here, the Three of Cups, Celebration, Two of Wands, the Hangman, Judgment. Okay, wow. Judgment came out for him, and now it's coming out on her side. And this is an entirely different deck, okay? So I feel like she knows that he is going to make this final decision and, you know, step into his Emperor energy, right? And be in that Three of Cups energy where he's going to want to be with who he feels ultimately happy with. Why is desperate here? Yeah, this came out in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. She's desperate because she knows that things are no longer jiving with them. They're not cooperating with each other, not working together. We have the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom. Wow, we have the Empress here. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like she feels him distancing himself from her, that he wants to invest in this connection with the feminine and no longer with her. Why is she confused? Because she's still wanting to hold on with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. She's confused because she doesn't know what to do. She's trying to attract him to her, but she knows this is a lost cause because he's already checked out. You know what I mean? I mean, we started the reading with two knights. Like, he's ready to give his offer to his feminine. Why is resistant here? The Karmic Judgment. Wow. And these popped out. Judgment and the Sun. So I feel like she's been resisting the divine, right? She knows that this is clarity. This is an awareness that you can't hide anymore from trying to hide things and be in the dark anymore. Things are coming to light here. And what's coming to light is that this is about an awakening. Like, it's time to finally wake up. This is a wake-up call to step into your Queen of Pentacles energy and to finally let this go. Yeah, but she'd rather stay in her comfort zone. This is where she wants to stay. But I feel like in this reading, she found out that the masculine just really wants to be with his feminine. We see that. I mean, we saw a judgment call for him too, the Eight of Cups. He's tired of pretending. And, yeah, I mean, It's intense. So let's summarize his reading to see what else did the tarot reader tell the karmic about this connection. Look at that, we got desire. Okay. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have friendship. We have twins here. Let's see what else. Illuminated. And communication at the bottom. Okay. So I'm getting here that this karmic learned in the reading that the masculine still desires his feminine, that he wants to start a friendship with his feminine. And this came to light to her. You know, something that she knew that when we have synchronicity here at the bottom. So I feel like he's been getting signs about you, feminine, that he needs to wake up to this connection and make a decision. And that's what she found out. Okay. Let's just see. Why do we have judgment here in the sun for the karmic spirit? Now we have a karmic card. I feel like she wants to make this connection stay in this comfort zone. You know what I mean? Yeah, she still wants to stay connected and plugged into the masculine. What is the sun here telling her? Yeah, see? Intervention, rescue, others involved. So I feel like spirit is telling her you need to finally see the light here of the situation. You're in a hole, trying to dig yourself in a hole, trying not to face the light. And you need to like rescue yourself out of the situation and stop looking for ways to stay stuck. Okay? Wow. Why is she confused? Because I'm still wondering about that. Why is the karmic confused with the Four of Pentacles? Mature man. Male, female. I get here that she cannot figure him out. And I almost get here too that she cannot figure out what he sees in you, feminine. You know, she might be comparing herself to you. Give me one more, spirit. Distant horizons. Wealthy man. I kind of got that when I was shuffling, that she just really wants him for his money. She wants to anchor him down for his money. You know what I mean? Because she knows that he is very experienced, very responsible. And yeah, I feel like this is why she's holding on with the Four of Pentacles. She's confused because she's trying to find a way to hold him down in this marriage. Okay? Like, how do I lock him down? Then we have bad health underneath that. So she has been very stressed out about this connection. We saw that she was desperate with that rope, right? She's very desperate to hold on to him because she's relying on him for money, for finances. Nothing else, honestly. Okay. So let's see. What does the karmic want to say to you, feminine? To wrap this up, to wrap this reading up. Hater. I love to cause you guys trouble. Okay. That's what she wants you to know. Bottom of the deck, I create negative energies. Okay. And yeah, I feel like she tries to cause chaos because I feel like that's how she knows to get under your skin. You know what I mean? I want the divine feminine to lose. Okay. So I feel like this is a competition for her. She doesn't want you to win this battle here. Bottom of the deck, I play the role of the divine feminine. It's like she doesn't even she doesn't even know how to be herself. So it's easier just to pretend that she's somebody else. And because she knows how much your masculine wants you, then she's like, well, I'll just pretend to be her and then he'll want me, you know? Yeah, I'm fooling everyone. Bottom of the deck, I'm childish as fuck. So, wow. So I feel like this karmic is very immature, and she is very much still asleep, you know, in the matrix. Yeah, she's very insecure. I envy your twin flame connection. I act innocent. Okay. So I feel like after she saw this reading, she got more insecure about how he feels towards her because she sees how he wants to leave her. And she envies what you guys have because she's like, what else do I need to do to keep him from leaving me? Because I can't really show my darkness, right? So I need to act innocent, right? I need to act like you, divine feminine. Bottom of the deck we have, I suffocate your divine masculine. Wow. So I feel like this karmic is very clingy. That's why we saw the Four of Pentacles. I feel like she is very insecure, doesn't really realize the power that she has within her. And what she does have within her, she uses it for selfish gain. You know what I mean? Because she's over here trying to cause trouble. You know, we saw that she's just pretending she's somebody she's not. And the masculine sees it. He's not stupid, you know? He sees her trying to act like you, divine feminine. And, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so I feel like in this reading, she just really got more insecure about what she found out. Because she knows that she's already losing him because he doesn't feel connected to her. I mean, we saw the solitary card that he wants to be single. And she just wants you to lose because she doesn't want you to have him. Because she relies on him for money. Maybe they have children. But whatever the situation is, I feel like she is threatened by you. And she knows that your masculine is making his way over to you. Now that he's clearing out his energy and taking some time out to himself, really trying to follow his intuition. And for them to both get the Judgment card, it's like, that's key because I feel like the universe is telling them, okay, you guys learned this lesson, you have to let go. You see? You have to just let go and stop delaying the inevitable, okay? Because this marriage is in bad health. You might be seeing these numbers, 331 or 133, or 313. But okay, I just feel like, yeah, this connection is not gonna last because it has a false foundation already. You know what I mean? And Spirit is trying to shine the light for her to realize you need to set yourself free. Because the more that you delay letting go of this masculine, the more you're delaying your soulmate to come into your life. Or maybe you have a divine masculine karmic if you're watching this. And you're delaying from meeting your divine counterpart. You know what I mean? But, you know, the thing with these karmics is that when they're asleep, they don't know any better, right? They don't know that there is somebody out there for them that will be their perfect person. And they're thinking this masculine is the best that they're going to do. And that's why they're insecure, right? Because not only are they comparing themselves to you, but they feel like this masculine is the best that she's going to do. And that's not true. You know, she's going to find somebody that's going to be her perfect person. But if they keep delaying, you know what I mean? Like, if you keep delaying this, if you're watching this, Karmic, you're only hurting yourself, because, I mean, you cannot fight the universe. You know what I mean? If souls are supposed to be together and you're getting in between divine counterparts, your karma is going to come back to bite you, and it's going to be worse for you, because the universe is not going to be happy with you for intervening. You know what I mean? And that's something that they need to pay attention to, because God is not going to be blessing them when they're resisting the way the things are supposed to go. The wheel of karma is fate. It's consequences, right? Whatever you do comes back on you. So better be good deeds, right? It should be good deeds instead, because if not, your bad deeds are going to come back to bite you. And for some of these karmics, some of them are clinging and holding on to the masculines for dear life. And it's like, what are you holding on to when you're stressed the whole time? You're exhausted. You're depleting your energy, you know? And so it's just not a good look. And I'm not saying that just from this standpoint, but it's like, I mean, I'm saying it from my own experience. I used to be a karmic, so I know what it's like to be with somebody that you love, and they already feel they're distancing themselves from you, and they don't feel the connection with you anymore. And that happened to me. And you know what? I let them go. I didn't fight. I didn't do anything to keep them from leaving me. I just let them go. I was like, okay, well, I guess our contract is done. I mean, we were together for a long time too. Too long, in my opinion. But I was the one that was willing to stay, you know. And that's one of the things about women, is that we tend to stay longer. When we're wounded feminines, we stayed longer than we should. And it's just not good, you know. I just feel like I don't even know why I'm cleaning this right now. But you know what I'm saying, guys? I just feel like that's what's going on with these connections. Like, you just have to listen to the universe, pay attention to how people feel, even if they're not telling you how they feel. And once they're ready to go, let them go, you know, because why hold on to somebody that doesn't want to be there with you? You know what I mean? It's like, I wouldn't want to be with somebody if they want to leave. If you want to leave, leave. You have free will. It's like, I'd much rather be with somebody that wants to be there with me, rather than fighting to keep them there, you know? So that was a very interesting read. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to say anything else. Sometimes I say way too much in these readings, but so yeah, I hope that was helpful to you guys. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by clicking on the link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!